Hello and welcome. My name is Barry Cummings. I'm the owner and founder of Maximum Net Gain. I wanted to take this opportunity to personally welcome you to the site and thank you for taking the time to pop along. We here at Maximum Net Gain are all about helping you to optimize your online web presence, whether that be to update an existing one or to establish a completely new one for a new business venture, for your passion or for your hobby. And rather than me just stand here and tell you about it for 5 minutes, I put together a brief presentation that effectively goes over how the lay of the economic land is changing and perhaps more importantly, how we here at Maximum Net Gain can help you to implement up-to-date, cutting-edge marketing strategies to really dominate whatever market you choose to go into. So give me 5 minutes of your time and let's go and have a look at the presentation.
In spite of media notions to the contrary, we are still in a deep recession. There are some small upward growths in some areas, but in general we're still in the grips of a global recession. What I want to tell you about though are some of the recession reversal marvels that will have you thriving in 2010 and beyond. Let me first set the scene. Now, what do these three industries have in common? Trains and locomotives, newspapers and publishing, and manufacturing. Well, basically they all missed a huge shift in their industry, and rather than capitalise on this shift, they allowed themselves to be crushed by it. So what's actually happening to the newspaper and publishing industry? Well, I'm sure it's no surprise that they're being replaced by the internet and electronic readers. And trains and locomotives? Well, they were overtaken by the introduction of cars and trucks. And what of manufacturing? I mean, these are the companies that have been hugely affected by the phenomenon that is outsourcing and offshoring to developing countries. Now, these are just a couple of examples to illustrate a point, but there is every chance that your competition will crush you if you're still depending on old media to generate and develop your business. Are you still reliant on newspaper advertising, yellow page ads, postcards and space ads? If so, you're running a very high risk of losing out to your competition. But luckily for you, we're here to make sure that doesn't happen. The fact of the matter is, old media isn't working as well as it used to. People, young and old, are using new media to decide where their business will go. At the moment, that's not you. So let me introduce you to the new media revolution. I'm sure you've heard of it, and YouTube is actually at the forefront of the new media revolution. The figures alone show exactly why you need to be using YouTube in your day-to-day business. More than 60% of internet traffic is video, and just behind Google, YouTube is actually the second largest search engine. Another area of particular focus moving forward has to be mobile media. The advent of smartphones and 3G connectivity puts people within reach all the time. A smartphone gives you an advertising vehicle that can laser target a specific demographic in their pocket as and when you like. On top of this, you have the mobile application market. iPhone, Android and BlackBerry all have their own stores. Over 3 billion iPhone apps already downloaded, and the iTunes store has over 100,000 apps to choose from. I mean, those numbers have got to make you think that you want to get your business literally into the hands of all those potential customers. So why does mobile media really matter? Well, aside from nearly unlimited access to your target market, you get a 10 times higher click-through rate than online advertising, 8 times higher brand awareness, and 6 times higher purchasing intent than online. There is no ignoring that this is a paradigm shift. As a business, you need to be visible wherever your customers are every day. Nowadays that means online and on their phones, but just having a website isn't enough. It has to be a specific type of web presence that positions you as an authority. Now, as a local business, a very good question that I'm sure is on your mind is, well, does this new media really work locally? As a local business, you're not necessarily concerned with anything outside of your local town or district, and that's completely understandable. But to answer the question, yes, it does work. More than 30% of internet searches are local and include the location in the search. Let me show you what I mean. This actually shows a result for a local company in a place called Loganville. You can see that video results are shown in search results and are the most desired content by consumers. And at the top of the search results is Google Places. Even before the #1 organic search, you can have your local business appear on the search results page with your company name, website and phone number, along with a map of how to get to you. Now, I'm sure you'll agree that this is very powerful for a local company. You might also ask yourself the question as to whether or not your clients are looking for you online, right? And I can tell you the answer is categorically yes. Statistics show that by 2013, local search will be a key application for over 30% of mobile phone users. You need to start thinking now about how you want to position your business to take advantage of this. What we'll do is show you how to capitalize on new media's dirty little secret for less than you might already spend on a text-only Yellow Pages ad in a book someone now uses to raise their monitor to eye level. And the craziest part of all this is that you can do this month on month until the competition is completely annihilated and begging for mercy. So how is all this done? Well, to briefly touch on it, we basically focus on what you see on the screen. Video is the favoured and most consumed media on the internet, so short videos and articles coupled with a lead capture campaign and automated follow-up, add in some local search directory visibility and some targeted advertising, and you have the beginnings of a successful new media campaign. But to ensure market domination, you need to take advantage of video blogging, podcasting, social media and smartphone applications as well. Best of all, we'll do it all for you. We'll establish all the new media accounts, produce those short videos and articles, set up the lead capture campaigns and the automated follow-up systems, and we'll get you listed in the local search directories. Basically, we'll set up and run your formal new media advertising campaign for you. And to give you the complete advantage, we will only do it for you. That's right, we'll only contract with one business in your category in your marketplace as long as we're working together. So if you are interested in dominating your marketplace and getting your business in front of your customers, put your name, email address and phone number in the box above and we'll speak to you very soon. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so there you have it. That's what we're all about here at Maximum Net Gain. I hope you found the presentation both informative and interesting, and perhaps pointed out a couple of things to think about. If you're interested in talking further about how we can potentially help you, all you need to do, put your name and address above and your phone number, and we'll give you a call and have that initial discussion just to see what you're looking to do and what your options are. Thanks for taking the time to watch. I hope to speak to you soon.